Good morning. Welcome. TGIF, it's Friday. We're going to do a 1 hour total body workout. We'll start with a warm up, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. Go at your own pace. If anything hurts, stop and modify. So we're going to do lunge, hop, switching. So you can modify here. We'll start here. You can modify and just do a forward lunge, right? We're just warming up our lower body, legs, getting the heart pumping. Muscles, ligaments, and joints warmed up. So as I was saying, feel free to modify, go at your own pace. If anything hurts, stop and modify. We will need weights and our dumbbells or resistance and a mat. And then we're gonna go down to the ground, rest. So high plank, knee up and under and twist. So you're in plank, make sure your butt is not up in the air. Bring your knee up to your chest, twist under, and then switch legs. All right, so let's do that. So the longer you hold your knee up to your chest, the more you're keeping those abs and core engaged. Feel that? I can feel that. Try to pull your belly button in. Five seconds. 2, 1, and switch. Back to the lunge hops. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have good posture. Chest is up. Gonna make sure this knee is not going in front of that toe. You're lunging down. You can just switch without the hopping. Okay, feel free to modify. 10 seconds. And rest. Plank, knee under, switch. I'm gonna add a press back here. Here we go. So knee under, twist, and then press back. So get a little hamstring stretch, hamstring and calf stretch, and more movement in your shoulders. Three, 2, 1. Last set of lunge hops. 3, 2, 1. Two, 1. Yoza. I was feeling that. And same thing with the press back. Knee up, under, twist, up, under, twist, press back. And rest. All right, we're gonna start with chest. We're just gonna do push-ups. If you prefer the flies, you can do the flies. Here we go. Inhale down, exhale up. You can do these on your toes or on your knees. Make sure that you're leading with your chest and your chin, not your nose, right? Yes, your hands should be in line with your chest when you go down. You're also working your triceps here. Three, 2, 1. Butt kicks. More cardio, more warming up. Here we go. Get your arms in. Fast or slow. I'm gonna pick it up a little. 7 more seconds. And rest. Back to push-ups. On your toes or on your knees or the flies. If you're doing the flies, make sure that you have the weights over your chest. Inhale, down, exhale up. Ten seconds. 5. And let's sit back, stretch it out. Another set of kickbacks. If you have good posture, shoulders back, stomach in, chest is up. Five seconds. And we're gonna do 1 more set of push-ups. And here we go. Body's flat and tight. Remember, your butt is not up in the air. If you can only go down a little bit, just do that, and then you'll get stronger so you can go further down next time. We're gonna move on to shoulders after this. 10 seconds. 2, 1, rest. Stretch it out. All right, so the shoulder, medium to lightweight. We're gonna do a squat, lateral shoulder raise, front, down, up, front shoulder raise, lateral, and then we'll squat. So just follow me. All right, so feet are shoulder width apart, shoulders backing down, stomach in, butt out. Here we go, squat, lateral shoulder raise, bring them to the front, lowering, lifting forward, out, down, now squat. You can modify, you can do overhead press. Or just do squats. Oops, I did that wrong, sorry, my bad. Out, in, down, up, and rest. 1 weight down, we're gonna do around the world. So legs are wider than shoulder width apart. Wide squat, up and around, and switch sides, switch directions. Let's do that. And then we'll do our active recovery next. Giving our legs and shoulders a rest. Make sure you're sitting in the heels for that rest. I'm going to finish that. We're going to go down. We're going to work on our obliques. Leaning back, stomach in, hands are out. Side taps. Here we go. So make sure you're tapping at the side, not the center. Belly button is pulled in tight. If your lower back starts to hurt, sit back up and reset. And rest. Back up for the squat. Lateral shoulder raise, front. In 3, 2, 1. Had to go lighter. Out, in, down, forward, out, down, squat. Out, in, down, up, out, down, squat. Make sure that you're sitting in those heels. And rest. Around the world. In 3, shoulders back, stomach in. Here we go. Sitting in the heels, lifting and lowering, switching directions. And rest. Down, obliques. In 3, leaning back, sucking in, palms are out. Here we go. Twisting. And rest. Back up. Last 2 sets of shoulders. Feet are shoulder width apart. Shoulders back and down. Stomach in. Butt out. Sit in those heels. Here we go. Out. In. Down. Up. Out. Down. And rest. One more around the world. Hi, Susan. Feet are wider than shoulder width apart, shoulders back, stomach in. Sitting in your heels, squatting, lifting and lowering. Other direction. And rest. Back down. Obliques. In 3, leaning back, sucking in, palms are out. Here we go. We're going to move on to biceps next. And rest. All right, we're going to stand up. We're going to do bicep curls with the reverse lunge for the first 2. So medium to heavy on this. We will start with reverse curl. So we're going to start with only one leg is going to move on this, okay? So we're going to really burn out our left leg. So we'll start in 10. I'll demonstrate shoulders back, stepping back, lunging down. Oops, when that leg goes back, that hand comes up, and then the knee comes up and the other hand comes up, all right? So here we go. Palms are facing out with the bicep curl. Really pressing through that front heel, really working that left leg. You're not leaning back, keeping most of the weight in the front leg. But both arms are moving. And when you bring your knee up, pull your belly button in. That's core. Rest. Switching other leg, but same hand position. So my left foot is going back, my left hand comes up. Here we go. Left hand up, right hand up. Left, right. Breathing. There's a lot going on here. And rest. Active recovery. We're going to do a double crunch. So lower abs and upper abs. So I'll demonstrate. Tailbone comes off the ground, shoulder blades come off the ground. Inhale back, exhale up. Here we go. So you're using your lower stomach muscles to lift that tailbone off the ground and your shoulder blades off the ground. Inhale back, exhale up. Make sure you pull your belly button in and squeeze the top. Five seconds. And up. Side lunges. We're gonna do one leg at a time. Palms are forward. Shoulders back, stomach in. Big step to the side, sit in that heel. Come up, palms are forward. You can add the balance at the top if you want, or not. But you're lifting and lowering the weights. Elbows are at your side. And the elbows should not be behind you. They're in front of you. So that you're really targeting the bicep. Lifting and lowering. Rest. Switching other leg. Same, palms forward. Shoulders back, stomach in. Here we go. Sit in that heel. And rest. Back down for double crunch. Here we go. And rest. Up, last two bicep curls, hammer. And now we're going to do forward lunges. In 3, 2, 1. Big step forward. Let's do them together. Hammer curl. Switching legs. I'm sorry, no, my bad. One leg. So you guys have to excuse me, rest. I'm very distracted today. Shoulders back, stomach in. Other leg. Here we go. Got into an argument with my daughter. And there's some other stuff going on. Oh, I'm sorry. But I should feel much better after this workout. And rest. One more double crunch. 3, 2, here we go, lift. Squeezing at the top. Inhale back, exhale forward. Try not to yank on your neck. You're using your stomach muscles, not your neck muscles. 5 seconds. And rest. But we're going to stay down for our ab set. We're going to start with sit-ups, boxer, and then the combo. In 3, 2, here we go. Inhale back, exhale up, sitting up. So easiest is throwing your hands up. You can also just do a crunch here, just getting your shoulder blades off the ground. Or hands out, hands on your chest, or hands behind your head. As long as your feet are not coming off the ground, make sure that you're exhaling up, sucking in and squeezing and engaging and lowering yourself down. 2, 1, rest, but sit up because now we're going to do boxer. So we're leaning back, sucking in and punching. If you have light weights, here we go. You can have your weights in your hands, get more shoulder if you'd like. Two, and rest. So now we do the combo. Half sit up, punch, punch, lower, half sit up, punch, punch, okay? In 3, 2, here we go. Half sit up, punch, punch, center, lower. Up, half, punch, punch, lower. Three, 2, 1, and rest. 10 jumps. I'm gonna do star jumps today, but you guys feel free to do what you feel comfortable with. You can do the forward hop jumps, regular jumps, or star jumps. 10 of them. Here we go. You can count on your own. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3. Landing with soft knees. 5. Rest, water. We're going back to sit-ups if you want to go ahead and get started. Okay. We have 10 seconds, but if you're ready, go ahead and start. I'm still resting. 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Inhale back, exhale up, sucking in and squeezing, engaging and lowering yourself down. Don't let gravity do the work for you. I see lots of people go like this. They go here and they give up or they crash down. Use the stomach muscles to lower yourself down. 3, 2, 1, rest. Boxers next. 5, 4, leaning back, sucking in. 2, 1, go. Punch, punch, punch. Really twisting. We have 5 more seconds here. Belly button in really tight. And rest. Double crunch. I'm sorry, not double crunch. Combo. The both sit up and punching. Here we go. Half sit up, punch, punch, center, lower. Make sure you're keeping those stomach muscles engaged. So if you come all the way up, you do a punch, punch, you're not getting the obliques for that punching. The only time you get to rest is at the bottom. And rest. Okay, 10 jumps. Here we go. Inhale down, exhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Those are easier without shoes on. 20 seconds before our last round. Sit up. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And rest. Boxers next. In 5, 4, leaning back, sucking in. Here we go. Five seconds. And rest. Combo. Last set. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Half sit up. Punch, punch. Five seconds. And rest. Okay, stretch it out, feet out, arms out. Reaching, reaching. Try to feel stretching those stomach muscles. And then last 10 jumps. And then we'll move on to tricep. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, explode. And the soft knees. Okay. Let me catch my breath. We're going to do tricep with balance. And we'll pair that with wide squat hop. And we'll do 4 of those. Overhead balance. Okay, we'll start in 10. So let's balance. I hope I don't mess this up. Left foot, right foot up. Weights come up. Here we go. Inhale down, exhale up. Elbows are in, not out. Elbows in and pointing straight up to the sky. Possible. And palms are facing in towards each other on this. You can add the leg extension here. And rest. So we're going to put the weights down. So wide squat with or without the hop. If you want to use your weights, you can. Not for the hop, but if you have the weights, you can do wide squat Holding the weights here, we're going. Or no weights or the hop. Sitting in the heels. Chest is up. Butt is back. Two, one. Back to the tricep. Bouncing on your right leg. Left leg is up. I'm going to do palms up. So I'm going to put the weights like so. And I'm going to press up. Here we go. Feel free to go. This one's awkward, I know. You can do the hammer again. Make sure your elbows are pointing in and up. Inhale down, exhale up. And rest. All right, I'm gonna do this one with weights. So you can add the hop or no hop. 3, 2, butt is out, sitting in your heels. You can also hold your weights up here. Just adding more weight to that squat. Strengthening those butt and leg muscles. There's an inner thigh here. 3, 2, 1. All right. Bouncing on your left leg. Right leg is up. I'm going back to the hammer. This is number 3. Inhale down. Exhale up. Try not to kick the weight that's on the floor like I just did. Work hard. And rest. Going back to wide squat, hop with or without the weight. Here we go. And rest. Last one. Bouncing in your right leg, left leg is up. Going back to that second one, palms are up to the sky. Here we go. We're facing forward when your hands come up. Squeeze your pelvic floor, pull your belly button in. All right, I'm gonna get to failure here, so I'm gonna switch back to the hammer. See if I can, nope, okay. Keep going. Putting one weight down, finishing it out. Failure is good, means you're working hard. And rest. All right, we're gonna move on to back. We're going to do pullovers today. So on your back, medium. This one, the key here is to make sure that so your weights come up and you hold the weights like so that you feel like you're holding a bar, and then your arms come back or the weights come back. You can have a slight bend in your elbow. You're going to engage your pelvic floor, belly button in, so that your lower back is not arching, and you're going to use your upper back and lats to lift the weights up over your shoulders or chest. Here we go. Okay, back and up. But the key is to keep that lower belly button pulled in tight so that your lower back is not arching. So you're really doing an isolated core squeeze with the upper back lats. And rest. Standing up, we're going to do jumping jacks, more cardio. And then we're gonna do side planks today. My favorite. 3, 2, 1. So modify or a proper jumping jack. Get your hands up. Try to distribute the weight evenly between both feet. And standing up tall. Squeeze your pelvic floor. 2, 1. Rest. Side plank. So we're going to do both sides. If you would prefer the plank, you can do that too. So elbows under your shoulder, feet are stacked. Here we go. Lift your hips so you can stay here or do the pulse. You can bend this bottom knee. And if you're barefoot, like I am, you can put the top foot in front. It hurts my feet. But make sure this elbow is under the shoulder, lifting and lowering, obliques and lower back. Working those waist muscles, or what do they call it? Switch muffin top. Okay, here we go. Make sure this top hip is stacked on top of the bottom hip. It's not rolling forward or falling back. Lifting and lowering. And then try to have your gaze about a foot in front of your hand to keep your neck in line with your spine. 5 seconds. And rest. Back to those pullovers. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze your pelvic floor, pull your belly button in, lower the weights down and lifting. Keeping that pelvic floor engaged and the belly button in. Here's our coordination exercise for the day. There's a lot going on. 3, 2, 1. Back up for jumping jacks. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. It's humid out today. Our May haze. 2, 1. Side planks. We're only doing 2 more of these, so work hard on these. Here we go. Well, 1 on each side. So. Ten seconds. 5. And rest. Switching. Last one. Come here. You want some attention. Come here. Here we go. We have 10 more seconds. We are going to do another pullover and another jumping jack. 5 seconds. And rest. All right, last set of pullovers. No, Stormy. So remember, squeeze your pelvic floor, pull your belly button in, lower the weights down, using your upper back to lift the weights up. Inhale back, exhale up. Squeeze your pelvic floor, pull your belly button in. And rest. All right, one more jumping jack. This will be our last cardio, 30 seconds of cardio. Here we go. And rest. Down for inner thigh. I'm going to start with my left leg straight. I'm going to cross that other foot in front of that knee. Top hip is rolled back. Flex that bottom foot. Toe is pointing out and lift through the heel. Here we go. Squeeze your pelvic floor, pull your belly button in. "30 seconds. Make sure that toe is pointing out. You're lifting through your heel. Here is 1 minute. You squeeze your pelvic floor, pull your belly button in. If you need to take a few seconds rest, go ahead, but get back on it. We only have 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Switch. Other leg. Oh. Right leg is straight. Cross that foot over. Roll this top hip back. Flex that bottom foot and lift through your heel. Here we go. Squeeze your pelvic floor. Pull your belly button in. Lift that heel up high. 30 seconds. One minute. Squeeze your pelvic floor. Pull your belly button in. "15 seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All righty. Okay, we're gonna do kickbacks or the crossover. Let me start with that one. Double up my mat. So if you want to do the kickback with the weight in your crook of your knee, you can do that. I'm gonna do the straight leg up, lift, crossover, up and down. All right, but we're doing a lot of these. We have lots of time. Okay, leg is straight. Lift your leg up high, cross it over, lift it up high and down. Here we go. 10 seconds. And rest, switching legs. In 3, 2, 1, go. Five seconds. And rest. Fire hydrant. So with or without a weight, if you don't have a weight, you can add the kick. Here we go. So leading with your knee, inhale down, exhale up. Try to keep your foot in if you have the weight. If you don't have the weight, lift the knee, kick the foot, bring it in, lower it down. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Switching. And 3, 2, 1, go. Five seconds. And rest. Kickbacks, with or without the weight. You put the weight in the crook of your knee, kicking back. I'm going to do pressing back. Here we go. Press. So you can do the kicking up or just lifting up. I saw this new attachment that you attach to your foot with a dumbbell on it. But we all don't have those, do we? I don't even have one. Rest, switch. In 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. And we're going to do one more set. We're going to do a combination fire hydrant and kickback. And rest. So I'm going to go fire hydrant, kickback. I'm going to do it with the weight. Here we go. Fire hydrant, kickback, kick up. When you have the weight, you have to keep that foot pulled in or else the weight will fall off. If any of you have to leave early, remember to eat your protein within the next 90 minutes and rest. You're still there. Okay, good. 3, 2, 1. Pressing back, kicking back. Fire hydrant and kick back. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. All done. Yippee, hooray. All good for the weekend. Okay, let's get a quick stretch in on your back. Cross your knees. Pull your knees into your chest. Oh, towards your chest anyways. Yowza. Yeah, I felt that, feeling that on my butt. So it's a good stretch. Relax your shoulders. Switch, other knee on top. Your leg on top of the other knee. Relax your shoulders and breathe. And relax. Put your ankle on your knee. Drop this knee down. Reach through that space. Pull the knee in. Relax your shoulders. And switch. And release. Squeeze both knees to your chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release your left leg straight. Right knee is bent. Roll this bent knee over. Right arm is out above your head and look to that hand. So you're twisting. And switch. Right leg straight, left knee bent. Roll it over. Left arm out. Look at that left hand. Breathing. And then both legs straight, rolling over onto your stomach. Hands are going to be at your chest. Pressing up, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Let your hips drop. And then chest comes down, toes come under, press up and back. Bend your left knee, stretch your right calf, pressing your heel down to the ground, towards the ground. And switching, bend your right knee, switch your left calf. And then both heels down. And then standing up, clasp your hands behind your back, pull your shoulder blades together, opening up your chest. And release, bring one arm in front. Inhale, exhale, drop the shoulder, stretching out the outside of your shoulder. And switch. Inhale, exhale, drop the shoulder. And release. Walk your hand down your spine, stretching out your tricep. And switch. And release. Sides, bend, stretch, reaching, stretching out your lats, lower side. And switching, reaching. And up. Clasp your elbows and hang, relax your neck. I'm going to spread my feet a little bit wider. I'm going to release my elbows, walk to my right foot. Stretching out the back of your hamstring. And switching. And center, side lunge. Walk that foot out a little bit wider so you're getting that inner thigh. And switching. And center, roll up, walk your feet in. One last quad and hip flexor stretch. Get your balance, pull your heel to your butt, tilt your pelvis under so you get a hip flexor and quad stretch. And switch. And that's it. Thank you for joining me. Be active, be healthy, be inspiring. Have a great day. Oh, happy Mother's Day. Mwah, everyone. Have a great weekend. See you Monday.